Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. In the vast majority of fields, what makes a star performance is the ability to deploy exceptional emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence matters twice as much as technical and analytical skill combined for star performance. And the higher people move up in the company, the more crucial emotional intelligence becomes. People are beginning to realize that success takes more than intellectual excellence or technical powers, and that we need another sort of skills to survive and certainly to thrive in the increasingly turbulent job market of the future. Internal qualities such as resilience, initiative, optimism are taking a new valuation. I was not at the top of my class in college, far from it, but here I am running a large organization. Emotional intelligence seemed to explain why they had been successful while other, more intellectually gifted colleagues had not done as well. Emotional intelligence includes listening and communication skills, adaptability to change, and ability to get over setbacks, confidence, motivation, wish to develop one's career, ability to work with others and handle disagreements, wanting to make a contribution or be a leader, self awareness of our own feelings, and the ability to use them as a guide to make better decisions, knowledge of our abilities and shortcomings, the sense that we can tackle most things. Another thing is motivation, developing an achievement or goal orientation, so frustration and setbacks are put into perspective, and qualities such as initiatives and perseverance are refined. What distinguishes the best? Capacity for big pictures, thinking, that is the ability to chart future direction accurately from the mass of current information, political awareness, or having a picture of how certain people or group interact and influence, confidence, intuition. Confidence describe a person belief in their potential and ability to perform aside from actual ability. This belief alone is an excellent predictor of how well you actually do in your career. The executive search firm found that executives who failed were usually high in both IQ and expertise, but often had a fatal flaw such as arrogance, unwillingness to calibrate, inability to take account of change, or over reliance on brain power alone. In contrast, the most successful managers stayed calm in crisis, took criticism well, could be spontaneous, and were perceived to be strongly concerned for the needs of those they work with.